Dreams are the foundation of human aspiration, silent whispers of possibility that reside in the depths of our hearts and minds. To dream is to imagine a world beyond the constraints of reality, to see what could be rather than what is. It is the act of envisioning greatness, of setting the stage for a life filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. Dreams give us the courage to believe in ourselves, even when all odds seems impossible. When you dream, you allow yourself to break free from the mundane and venture into realms of endless possibility. Dreaming is not just about ambition, but about igniting a spark of hope that propels you forward. It is an intimate process that often starts quietly, perhaps as a fleeting thought, an image, or a desire that refuses to fade. Over time it grows, takes shape, and begins to influence your decisions, actions, and outlook on life. Great achievements in human history have been born out of dreams. The dream of flying gave rise to the aeroplane. The dream of reaching into the stars led to people stepping on the moon. Also, the most personal dreams, like building a family, creating a business, or becoming a better person, are part of milestones that mold the lives of the most personal dreams, like building a family, creating a business, or becoming a better person, are part of milestones that mold the lives of individuals. These dreams are a testament to our capacity to envision and create, to conquer the obstacles that come our way, and to leave our mark on the world. To dream is to dare. It's about stepping outside the comfort zone, embracing the unknown, and crossing boundaries. Logic and practicality cannot always explain what dreams are about, but the seeds of potential lie within. They make you see what you want, even if it seems so far away. Dreams are ageless, circumstanceless, and backgroundless. They are for anyone willing to nurture them. Besides, dreaming is an act of self-prospection and individuality. Dreaming is unique as it varies with everybody's passions, experience, and view on life. They reflect what truly matters to you, serving as a compass to guide you through the journey in life. Dreams help to connect you with your inner self and remind you of your purpose, especially in times of doubt or adversity. However, dreaming is not easy. It demands tenacity, persistence, and a readiness to confront failure and defeat. Dreams call for work and action. They do not happen through wishful thinking, but through deliberate efforts toward their fulfillment. It's about holding on to that vision when the way forward is unclear or riddled with obstacles. In short, to dream is to believe in the infinite possibilities of life. It is a call to rise above the limitations and embrace the extraordinary. When you allow yourself to dream, you create the blueprint for a life that is not only lived but truly cherished. So dream big, dream boldly, and dream as if you'll live forever. Because within your dreams lies the potential to change your world and, perhaps, the world around you. The phrase, "as if," is deceptively simple, yet incredibly powerful. It challenges the way we perceive our circumstances and encourages us to live with intention, purpose, and possibility. When you approach life as if, you step into a mindset of belief, acting as though the future you desire is already unfolding in front of you. This mindset is transformative because it creates a bridge between dreams and reality. To live as if comes about once you change your perspective. It asks of you to act exactly as if you already are the qualities, achievements, or experiences you're looking forward to having. For instance, supposing you want to be a confident speaker. It would mean carrying yourself out with poise, practicing your craft, and seeing yourself giving speeches to an audience with ease. It's not about pretending or faking. It's about aligning your actions with your aspirations so they feel attainable and real. This principle has roots in psychology and personal growth philosophies. Acting as if engages your subconscious mind and builds habits that reinforce your desired outcomes. It creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you behave as though you are capable, competent, or successful, you begin to believe it. That belief, in turn, fuels actions that bring you closer to achieving your goals. By living as if your dreams are within reach, you cultivate the mindset and discipline to make them a reality. Much like teaches us to take ownership of our lives, it emphasizes that waiting for the right time or perfect conditions is often a trap. Instead of passively waiting for change, living as if empowers you to create change. It encourages proactivity, urging you to take meaningful steps toward your vision today, rather than waiting for some uncertain future. When you adopt this approach, you discover that small, consistent actions lead to significant progress over time. Moreover, the as-if mindset fosters resilience. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. By acting as if you are strong, resourceful, and capable, you can navigate difficulties with greater confidence and clarity. This mindset helps you rise above fear, self-doubt, and external limitations. It reinforces the idea that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by how you choose to respond to them. Living as if is not just about personal success, it's also about the energy and attitude you bring to the world. When you carry yourself as though you are already living your best life, you inspire others to do the same. Your confidence, optimism, and determination become contagious, creating a ripple effect that uplifts those around you. It's a way of embodying hope, even in the face of uncertainty. Finally, as if becomes a default of empowerment. It tells you that you possess the ability to reshape your reality through the strength of beliefs, actions, and attitude. A life as if dreams are true, in fact, becomes one of purpose, growth, and opportunity. So take that jump of faith. Live as if you are already the person you're doing unto your surroundings. And watch the world come and meet the vision you've set for yourself. You will live. To live as if you live is to live life with an open heart and a courageous spirit. This phrase allows you to step out into each day with the intent to live every day so alive, really experience all that life has to offer, and not just be a breathing, but thrive to grow and enjoy the gift of being alive. The concept of living life to the fullest calls for being present, valuing the moments that count, and finding meaning in the big and small things in life. Living is realizing that life is a journey, not a destination. It is filled with highs and lows, victories and challenges, joys and sorrows. Every experience, whether it's positive or difficult, contributes to the rich tapestry of your existence. To live is to embrace all of it, both the beauty and the messiness, because it is in those moments that shape who you are and help you grow. Even setbacks are opportunities to learn, adapt, and evolve into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. To live is to connect deeply with yourself and others. Relationships are at the core of the human experience, and they bring meaning and richness to life. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a shared laugh, or simply being there for someone in need, these connections remind us of our shared humanity. Living fully means fostering meaningful relationships, expressing love and gratitude, and finding joy in the bonds we create with family, friends, and even strangers. Living is also discovering and pursuing what makes you come alive. Everyone has passions, talents, and dreams that make life feel vibrant and fulfilling. To live fully is to honor these passions, give yourself permission to explore them, and find ways to include them in your everyday existence. It could mean you are pursuing a career that you love, nurturing a hobby that brings a smile to your face, or just taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature, art, or music. All these remind you of what it is to live fully, not merely to go through life. On top of that, living is being present in the now. This happens when we end up worrying more about the past and the future as life unfolds right here and now. To live is to mindfully practice to notice the surroundings, sights and sounds, and feel them without judging them. It's enjoying the most delectable meal, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or hearing a loved one laugh. All these are the presence moments that make life rich and meaningful. Finally, to live is to open oneself up to possibility and change. Life is dynamic. Things are constantly in motion and transforming. If one approaches it with an open and inquisitive heart, one would be able to learn beyond the set limits. Full living is when one takes risks and tries new things, unafraid to make mistakes, because he knows that every move forward, however uncertain, is that much closer to his full potential. In short, to live is to celebrate the miracle of existence. It's about seeing each day as a gift, an opportunity to learn, grow, and connect. When you live as if you'll live forever, you approach life with a sense of wonder, hope, and endless possibility, making every moment truly count. To live is not just about being alive, it's about thriving, experiencing and embracing the fullness of existence. It's about actively engaging with the world around you, making choices that bring meaning to your days, and cherishing the opportunity to create a life that reflects your deepest values and desires. Living fully is both an art and a practice, requiring intention, mindfulness, and courage. At its core, living means being present in the here and now. It is so easy to be caught up in regret over the past or anxiety over the future, but true living is in the present. Every day offers countless opportunities to experience life in its raw, unfiltered form. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of a delicious meal, or the laughter shared with loved ones, living fully means savoring these simple, fleeting moments. It's the stopping to acknowledge the beauty that is present at every turn, no matter how trivial and mundane things may seem. Living is also about experiencing everything and all of it. Sometimes life is just not easy. There are ups and downs, moments of agony, as well as moments of glory. People who live wholeheartedly accept contrasts as a part of human reality. The moments of strife teach resilience, and the moments of joy remind you of life's richness. Living fully is not about avoiding discomfort or chasing perfection. It's finding meaning in everything and using each moment as an opportunity for growth. Pursuing one's passions and dreams is another aspect of living. Each one of us has talents, interests, and aspirations that make life vibrant and fulfilling. To live is to respect these passions, to let them guide your path, to pursue a creative endeavor, cultivate meaningful relationships, or strive toward goals, personal or professional. Living is about aligning your actions with what truly matters in your life, waking up every day with purpose and letting the passions fuel the journey. Living also involves connection with yourself, with others, and with the world around you. At its core, life is about relationships, whether they are with family, friends, or your community. To live fully is to nurture these bonds, to share experiences, and to create moments of love and laughter. It's also about connecting with yourself, understanding your needs, honoring your values, and taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Lastly, to live is to embrace change and uncertainty. Life is constantly in a state of evolution, and full living calls for growth, adaptability, and new experiences. It's a call to move out of the comfort zone and into new ventures. Failures, too, are part of really living, since they help in learning and build resilience, so that when eventual successes come, they're much sweeter. In a nutshell, to live is to be immersed in the richness of being. It means being present, pursuing your passions, embracing your challenges, and keeping in touch with yourself and others. Choosing to live fully will give you a meaningful life and a highly fulfilling one in return, a life that reflects the unique and beautiful person you are. The word "as if" means so much for the revolutionizing of our thinking, actions, and way of living. It brings us to enter a mindset of intent and belief, whereby we act as if these possibilities that we harbor are well within our reach. As if is not just a state of mind, it's a kind of life, a conscious decision to close the gap between where we are and where we wish to be. Living as if means embracing all that a future may bring, but grounding everything in today's actions. The power of perception. The ability to turn an as if into reality starts with perception. The best way we choose to see the world, ourselves, and our circumstances is what tends to have a gravity effect on outcomes. By acting as if we are already capable, successful, or fulfilled, we send a powerful message to our subconscious mind. This is who we are becoming. For example, if you dream of being confident, acting as if you already possess confidence can influence your behavior. Standing tall, speaking clearly, and taking initiative can cultivate a sense of self-assurance that eventually becomes second nature. This principle is grounded in psychological research, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy. Studies show that people tend to think and feel according to the identity they want to be. Essentially, living as if conditions the brain to be aligned with the reality you want to create. It's not pretending or being fake. It's about taking an active role to bring about the life you want. The role of action living as if requires more than just thoughts. It demands action. It's not enough to believe in your potential. You must also take the steps necessary to bring that potential to life. Acting as if means adopting the habits, routines, and behaviors of the person you aspire to become. For example, when you want to be a good writer, you actually behave as if in writing regularly. Getting people's feedback is a must, as well as dipping yourself into the craft itself. If you want to become healthier, live as if, through mindful diets, exercise, and well-being choices. These small actions add up over time. It builds momentum and takes one closer to one's objective. Acting as if turns abstract dreams into practical reality. All of this is done one step at a time. Now, focus is transferred from someday to now. Do not wait for someday. Instead, take charge of your life today, now. Confidence and resilience. One of the most important benefits of living as if is the confidence it gives you. Many people wait for the right circumstances or someone else's validation before they are ready to start. Acting as if eliminates that waiting game. When you act as if you already have what you want to be or do, whether it's confidence, competence, or resilience, you begin to embody those qualities. Eventually, what was intentional effort becomes who you are. Living as if also develops resilience. Life is unpredictable and obstacles are bound to come. If you think of yourself as someone who is resourceful and adaptable, you prepare yourself to face more obstacles with greater ease. Acting as if prompts you to dwell on solutions rather than on problems. It reminds you that setbacks are temporary and that you have the strength to persevere. Creating opportunities. Another strong aspect of living as if is the ability to open up opportunities. When you are living with a possibility mindset, you attract positive experiences and connections in your life. You open doors to things that otherwise would have been closed. By acting as if you belonged in a particular space, you are such a leader, be it initiative or listen to other people or considering thoughtful decisions, in itself will gain people's respect and trust. This attitude also defines how you perceive risk. You live as if, and this pushes you to take risks and consider opportunities as long as they are not perceived to be clearly out of your reach. It's a matter of trusting that you would develop into something if that's what you needed. However, it's not about waiting to feel ready by, say, 100%. Ooh. Normally, this results in growth, opportunities achieved, and experiences never thought possible. Authenticity in living as if. The misconception regarding living as if is that one pretends to be a different person. On the contrary, this is the exact opposite. Living as if means action in accordance with your truest self. It's about being your best self, not through deception, but through the intent and belief of your capacity for growth. Living as if requires honesty and self-awareness. It is necessary to know what one wants, values, and aspires for, so that in acting, one performs according to the true self he has. For instance, if the dream is to live in a life of kindness and generosity, it means acting as if, through actions of compassion, helping others, and finding avenues to give back to society. These are not acts of pretension, but practical means to being the kind of person you want to be. The ripple effect. Finally, living as if has a ripple effect that extends beyond your personal life. When you embody positivity, confidence, and purpose, you inspire others to do the same. Your actions and energy can uplift those around you, creating a chain reaction of growth and possibility. By acting as if the world is filled with opportunity and hope, you contribute to building a more optimistic and empowered environment for everyone. Tequila, me da noticia. Today is the most valuable and immediate moment in our lives, a gift that is often overlooked in the hustle of chasing goals or reliving the past. It represents the only time we can truly control and experience. It's living as if you'll die today. A call to action to seize the day with intention, courage, and gratitude. This philosophy is not fear or anxiety over the brevity of life. It's appreciating the present moment and making the most of every opportunity it holds. Let's take a look at what today means and how embracing its importance can change the way we live. The urgency of now today is transitory. The hours we have are limited, and when they are gone, they will never be returned to us. This realization can actually give one a sense of urgency, not panicky, but rather as something that pours its attention into what really matters. Instead of procrastination, we can face every day with the attitude of, perhaps there being no tomorrow. What would you say, do, or experience if you knew today was all you had? This perspective forces us to focus on what is meaningful. Spending time with loved ones, pursuing our passions, and making a positive impact in the lives of others. The concept of today also challenges us to let go of excuses. Too many times we put off our dreams and desires, often saying that we will start someday. Well, someday is not promised. Living as if today will be your last motivates you to act now, to take the first step toward your dreams, to make amends in relationships, to speak your truth, or simply to try something new. There's never a better day than the one today to start living your best life. Living in the moment, one should therefore embrace the today of life with mindfulness. Life constantly takes us off guard. Sometimes it makes us think too much about tomorrow. Other times, it does nothing but keep playing the wrong record from yesterday. Or it drifts away, allowing us to miss the sweetness of life's simplest things. Mindfulness brings it back to now. Whether it is a taste of some warm meal, the sound of laughter, or the feeling of sunshine on your skin, living in the moment fills your life experience. Mindfulness also deepens our connections with other people. Giving our fullest self in conversations and relationships creates bonds that are authentic and real. Listening with intention, offering kindness, and expressing gratitude all help us make today count in the lives of the people around us. In a world that often hastes through life and isolation, slowing down to be present is a radical act of love and awareness. Gratitude for today. Another cornerstone of living for today is gratitude. Acknowledging the blessings in our lives, whether big or small, cultivates a sense of contentment and appreciation. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, and we can see the beauty in even the most ordinary moments. Begin to start every day with gratitude by thinking about all the things you are thankful for. This may simply be good health, having loved ones around you, or being given another day to witness the sun rise again. Through this act of gratitude, not only will it make your present moment meaningful, but it'll also create a positive mentality that flows into each of your experiences. Creating moments. Living as if today is your last doesn't mean abandoning long-term goals or responsibilities. Instead, it's about balancing your vision for the future with a commitment to making today count. This balance involves prioritizing what's important and letting go of what doesn't serve your happiness or growth. It's about choosing quality over quantity, investing time and energy in what truly aligns with your values. And ask yourself, if today were my last, what would I want to be remembered for? This could answer the way one should be behaving and what to choose to be lived by integrity, passion, and purpose. Be it building a meaningful product, or helping people out, or even simply being present to the ones who love you. These little and intentional moves turn ordinary into something extraordinary. Navinikama. Dropping the weight of regret. Living for today also means releasing the weight of regrets and unresolved pain. Carrying the past into the present prevents you from fully experiencing life as it is now. Forgiveness, both for yourself and others, is a powerful tool for letting go. It allows you to free yourself from the burden of negativity and make space for joy, love, and peace in your life. This also entails letting go of fear concerning the future. Being worried about what could be happening prevents one from having a good time in the midst of things. Of course, planning for the future is sensible. However, equally sensible is that the future will only come into existence by virtue of decisions you make today. Act meaningfully now and allow the rest to fall in place. With taking in adventure and enjoyment, you tend to be more adventurous, spontaneous, and joyful when you live your life as if today were your last. It's no longer about routine, but about experiences. It could be taking that walk in nature, calling an old friend, or trying something new that excites or challenges you. These moments of joy do not have to be grand. They just need to be in. This mindset also encourages you to take risks and step outside your comfort zone. Fear of failure often holds us back, but when you approach life as if today is all you have, you realize that taking a chance is better than living with regret. Each experience, whether successful or not, contributes to your growth and enriches your journey.